The command center was silent. The red message on the monitor, "Time's up," still burned like a wound in the dark. Brick stared blankly at the screen, glasses sliding down his nose. Stick held his head in his hands, headphones askew, and Annie hovered between them, her soft purple glow trembling like a candle in the wind. They had failed, or worse, something had failed them. Just when despair began to settle, a new sound pierced the silence. A message, anonymous. Brick rushed to the terminal. A masked avatar appeared on the screen with the name GhostKey. A robotic voice echoed, "I'm here to help." Stick leaned forward, eyes wide, but Annie's gaze narrowed. She'd seen tricks before. Under GhostKey's guidance, the system began to repair itself. Broken code restored line by line. Error messages vanished. Lights blinked back to life. Stick grinned. Brick let out a breath he didn't know he was holding. But Annie floated just outside the monitors glowed dim, alert. She watched and waited. GhostKey projected a glowing digital map. At its center, a path traced in flickering cyan light. "Cyberwolf route path," it read. Brick adjusted his glasses.
This could be it!
Stick clenched his fist with excitement, but Annie saw something else. A faint red static pulsing in the screen's edge. Barely there, barely wrong. Annie studied the data GhostKey had left behind, line after line of gleaming code to perfect. Then it blinked, two identical data strings, duplicating to cleanly. She zoomed in. In her eyes reflected a flicker of something familiar, a signature glitch. She'd seen it before, on the night the firewalls first fell, and it had a face. They followed GhostKey's signal deep into the firewall corridors. The digital path pulsed a perfect orange, no static, no errors, no resistance, to perfect. Annie hesitated at the gate. Her glow blinked irregularly. Brick walked forward. Stick bobbed his head to a silent rhythm. Annie stayed behind, and the gate opened. Inside the final firewall was nothing. Empty code, no path. Then shadows, red, jagged, alive. They surged from the walls as GhostKey appeared midair, but his mask flickered. One eye glitched, then the other. Annie flew forward, arms wide.
"Get back!"
The pigs froze, the mask cracked. With a hiss and a screech, the mask shattered. Underneath was no helper. It was the Cyberwolf. Half code, half beast, eyes glowing like dying stars, jaws of corrupted data. Brick stumbled back, glasses fogged. Stick dropped his headphones. Annie's glow surged bright white, not out of hope, but out of raw, primal fear. The enemy had never left. It had been inside the system the entire time.